everyone, my name is Jenna, but you guys can call me Jen, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to an impromptu little video. I guess it's not really impromptu, it's just kind of an extra video because I've been planning on doing this for a few weeks now. Has it been a few weeks? I don't know. I mentioned it in my July wrap-up that I was going to be doing a TBR for this readathon. Alright, so the readathon, Diversify That Shelf, is hosted by Perks of Being Noura on Twitter. So her name is Noura, and she has a whole bunch of stuff, a blog, a bookstagram, a Goodreads, and all that kind of stuff. And she's hosting this Diversify That Shelf readathon, and there is a bingo, which is really fun, and then there's also photo challenges. I'm not sure if I'm going to participate in the photo challenges because I find photo challenges really difficult to do, but I'm definitely going to be trying to bingo on this bingo sheet. And to do that, I may have gone a little overboard with my TBR, you guys. So it is running from August 10th to the 19th, so as you're watching this, it starts tomorrow and goes until the 19th, so it is over a week long, but yeah, I have a lot of books that I want to read and really thick books that I want to read. So, okay, let's start with the, let's just dive into this. So I started with the top left corner of the bingo sheet because that was the first one that actually popped into my mind. It is a diverse middle grade, and I am going to be reading, I'll put this on this side, Arusha and the Song of Death. This is the second book in the Arusha series. It is the Rick Riordan Presents imprint through Disney Hyperion. It is by Rashani Joshi. I wasn't like 100% into Arusha, the first one, but I think that this is going to just get better as a series as it goes on. So very excited about that. And it is a diverse middle grade because it deals with Hindu mythology, and we have Aru and all of our lovely friends in this. And it's gonna be good. I can just tell. It's gonna be a good book. So that's gonna count for the diverse middle grade. Now from there, I can either go diagonal or down or across. And really, I don't even know because I have so many options and these all work for multiple things. So I don't even know which one to start with. Okay, so if we go down the lovely strain, we have, or lovely bingo board, we have Middle East inspired, any genre, non-Western setting, and own voice. So for these, I have two of my biggest fantasies and then an ebook that I want to talk about. So the first one is Middle East inspired, any genre, and I'm going to be reading City of Brass by S.K. Chakraborty. Or S.A. Chakraborty, sorry. I have been wanting to read this for so long, and yeah, it's not only a little bit, like, I know I'm gonna love it, it's not only a little bit intimidating, but I wanted to pick this up earlier in the year, and I was gonna do it for a video that has not been scrapped, because as I was filming the intro for this video, I broke my hand. So it's been a little weird being around this book because that's like associated with it. So, but whatever. I know I'm gonna love this and everyone has been raving about it, so this is what I'm going to be reading for that one. It could also work for a non-Western setting. Most of these probably could, but it's fine. And this could also work for many others, like diverse book with more than 300 pages, a book by an author of color that I wanted to read for a while, like, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. And then the one below that is a non-Western setting. And for that one, I'm going to be reading The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. So this is I really don't want to say this wrong, is Xhosa? Xhosa, which is a member of a South African people traditionally living in the province of the Eastern Cape. So it is most definitely not a Western setting for this fantasy world, which is exciting, and I've only heard good things about this. And yes, I am well aware that this is a huge fantasy, and I'm well aware that this is also a huge fantasy. But you guys, I just have so many books that jumped into my mind for this readathon that I'm so excited about. So we have those. And then the last square is an own voice. Any one of these could work for this, but I'm going to be using, I'm going to be reading Felix Ever After by Kaysen Calendar. I am excited to read this one. I have not really recently read any YA contemporary books, so this is going to be interesting. I've heard that this reads a little bit more mature, so excited about that. And this one also works for POC on the cover, which is would work for the diagonal. This one also works for focuses on identity, and this also works for by a Black author, and it's just like all of these books can work for many, many multiple things. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to read as many of these as I can. These 4 main ones for sure, and then I have 2 others that I would like to read as well that would work for this. And as I read them, I'm going to mark them off on the bingo board for the things that they actually cover, even if it's just 1 or 2 or however many, because I want to mark off the whole bingo board a little bit. I know I won't, but I kind of want to. But yes, so besides those 4 books, I have 2 others that I would like to get to. Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. I would like to finish this. I am on page 152, and I stopped reading it. So I'd like to pick this back up and finish it. This one would work for probably really anything. It would work for non-Western setting, it would work for by a Black author, it would work for a book by an author of color that I've wanted to read for a while. It would work for so many of these. So excited about this one as well, which is, I know, another huge fantasy, but bear with me. And then I also have Love from A to Z by F.K. Ali. It would work for diverse contemporary, it would work for people of color on the cover, it would work for a different culture than me. Really, it would work for anything. Probably own voices as well, because S.K. Ali, I believe, is a Muslim American? I'm not sure. But yeah, so I have many options. This is a very chaotic TBR video. I'm very sorry about that. But yes, so these are all my options. These are my 2 that aren't like super top priority, but I still want to get to. And then these 2 are my big fantasies that I want to get to. This is my middle grade that I want to get to. And then I also have Felix Ever After on top of this. Good things, I have the audiobook for Rage of Dragons and 5th Season, and I'm hoping that Scribd opens up this one before the end of the readathon so I can listen to this one as well to get through it really fast. And then middle grade goes by really fast for me. And yeah, so I have 6 books that I want to read during this readathon. Hopefully it'll get me a bingo. Hopefully I can do this properly, but yes. So I will leave all of the information for this readathon in the down bar below. I will link the creator's Twitter and all that, and her original tweet that she has about the Diversify That Shelf readathon. Again, it starts on August 10th, goes to the 19th. So it starts on a Monday, ends on a Wednesday, so you have a weekend in there to hopefully get some stuff done. And yeah, if you guys want to join, definitely do. You do have 9 days of reading to really compile that bingo board of TBR that you want. And yes, you can read and double up on challenges. You can use one book for multiple things. I know that Noura has mentioned that in a tweet as well, so I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. And yes, there will be a vlog just the whole time. Why does my camera keep doing this? But that Tuesday of that week, I don't know if there will be a vlog. We shall see how that works out. The vlog might be up on the Thursday after the readathon is done, something like that. But yes, after the most chaotic TBR video ever, I don't even know how I'm going to edit that because there were so many ramblings like going off in my head. Yes, I am excited about this readathon, and I'm excited to read all these books that have been on my shelves for way too long. Thank you so much for watching this chaotic, terrible mess of a video. But yes, so I will catch you in another video soon. Stay kind and keep on reading.